Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a magical day and this makes today even more magical because just checking. Yes, okay. Because today we're doing Diana Ankudinova and we're doing, I think it's a duet, and it's to the song called They Hit Us, We Fly. Sounds very interesting. And I'm quite interested. If you guys are wondering, yes, I moved again. This table is more steady, which is good. A bit shaky again, but it's more steady. The cable behind is my phone charging. Yay. And I have a light directly behind me, so the lighting's bad. But I can't really move. Yeah, this is my desk for a few months now. So we're just gonna have to work with it. University life. Anyways, so very excited, and I say let's just get started with it. Okay, can we please just oh, I love that. I love how at some parts I could just hear a bit of a deeper undertone from Diana's voice, which is beautiful. It just adds like that beautiful flair you don't usually get for a lot of songs. And just her voice combined with another singer. Is it Lilia? Petrova, or it's probably Lilia, right? I might be wrong, but this is my guess. Sorry. But yeah, with a voice that's a bit higher than hers, because her voice is genuinely like a beautiful deep voice, which is very unique. But it's one of the first or second time I get to listen to her with another singer, and because her voice gets a bit lower, and it's also combined with it's two female voices. So I do see something very close, in range and stuff, and just the vocals, Lilia's, I hope I'm saying the name right, is actually pretty close, but I can hear a really beautiful tone from Diana's voice that comes through, and it just sounds so beautiful and so nice. It is just, it just gives the song just a new range and edge. It's also so beautiful and slow. It just drags. We had our duet here, Lilia just drag that note in the beginning, and I loved it. Beautiful, clean, smooth voice. Oh, really fun. Let's see what's going on, and if we have dramatic climax, or if it's gonna continue dragging off slowly, because either way I feel like they're just a great duet. I love the chemistry of the vocals, the similarities, but also that little just slight change in the range just from that one voice of Diana, and just it's so nice. It's just something small that you pay attention to and you figure out, you're oh, that's so nice. It gives it a little bit of a, oh, look at that. Hear that. oh, them doing the high notes together, they sound so good. Ooh, together they sound so clean. I love it. I love when Diana did her part. I got to hear the beginning being deeper, but then she also sang in her chest voice, which is really interesting because when they combine it together and they go deeper after, it sounds so, so nice. She has a bit of a higher voice, or she just sings. No, I think it's her voice. Diana's voice is just a bit lower than hers, and it sounds really, really interesting. Just like when they combine the vocals as well as when they sing alone, because they complement each other's voices when they combine them, and it sounds so satisfying to just hear that coming in and like combination just happening. It's so nice. It's like the range has been enhanced. It's so beautiful. Okay, the blend of those high notes though, and just like how we started and then it just like calmed down. We had a bit of a high note and then we had calm and then Diana did her high note and then they did one together and oh, just like that little like imbalance of like the high notes. So beautiful. I love it. It's so so satisfying to hear. Gives me chills. They nailed that. They just nailed that piece. Can we also appreciate the music? Like just they had a guitar solo in their break. They just had beautiful like melody and like composition being built up here, and I love it. It's such a good piece. Oof. But they're just nailing this part. Like that high note that they did together, it just sounds so smooth. Oof. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm speechless. They're so good together. I love it. I love it so much. I also love how basically the session of high notes was like the higher high notes at the beginning. We had that pause with the music only, and then we had Diana give a deeper high note, which was so beautiful because then they did a bit of a higher high note together, and then they split it up again. Oh, it's so beautiful how smooth the dynamic was between them. It was just like so special in my opinion, and they sounded both were just like flawless in their singing, and just like the combination of the voices was just so like perfect and interesting. And it's so nice because we got two voices that were actually pretty low. Obviously, I feel like still Diana's voice is very much lower, but we got to pretty close, like towards like the range that they have, singing together, and it was like magic because you get that low vocal that you don't usually get. And I feel like it makes the song so much more interesting and just like unexpected to listen to. It's also so satisfying because low vocals are just like the best. Even though I love my high notes, low vocals, like a bass music composition, it's so good. It's like it's the satisfying part of the music. Of course, you have like, let's say, the guitar solos in the music and all that, and they're so cool and so fun. But without a bass, let's say, in the mixture, it's not as fun. It's not as satisfying. It's not as like deep, that gets into your soul. You can like feel it vibrating, and you're like, I hear the music in my body moving. Oh, so good. I love it so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I'll try to fix my lighting, maybe in editing, and see what happens. But for now, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications that will be sent for the next video. I am drawing Diana digitally this Saturday. I hope you guys are excited. And I'll see you guys next time for my next reaction. For now, bye-bye.